Say bye. Everybody will hear you.
Bye.
Later.
Okay.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I decided I'm here. You know, when you are used to doing something, sometimes it shows on you. So I've been here trying to decide what to do. And I decided to come back on my LS to hang out with those that are home and need someone to talk to. So I'm going to be here so we could talk about anything whatsoever. Anything that you would like to discuss, feel free to chat below because I am here today so we can chit chat. As you could see, I'm stretching because I am really, well, I do not want to say the word, so I just needed to come here to hang out with those that are here. Let's hang out, let's talk, and let's try to get the Sunday afternoon going because I have nothing better to do really. I just finished doing a makeover, then I did polish my nails. As you could see, I love glitters, and then I'm just here to hang out. I see I have one person here. Welcome, welcome. It's my pleasure to have you here. Feel free to leave a comment. I appreciate you. And today I am here to really discuss a little more about the super chat. I haven't really go into details and explain how it works. And as I was going through my playlist and all the contents that I have, I think I saw somewhere on here where it explains what the super chat is all about. So people in the house, welcome, welcome. I appreciate you being here with me. It's my pleasure to have you here. Right, so here on my channel, you will see it says home, video, playlist, community, membership, channel, and about. Right? So let's talk a little bit about the membership. So YouTube have allowed us to have this membership, and it explains it here and tell you all the benefits that it has right here. So I will, so it says here, this is what the membership tab looks like to members of Princess Jen. So the name of my membership is Princess Jen. It says perks and how to access them. Look for members only post in the community tab, and it shows you the post, all the different posts that I have on the community tab right here. Okay, this one is one of them. And then it says, so that's the first one. I think is the one that says Princess Crew, and it's one for $1.99. It gives you the loyalty badge next to your name in the comments and live chat. Also custom emoji to use in comments and live chat. Live stream every week, so I have to be on live stream every week. Loyalty badges next to your name in comment and chat. Now the Island Princess one is the one that's $2.99. It says live stream every week, and then it says Princess Jen live stream, shout outs in videos, and then It says here your membership length. It says 0 days, and then loyalty badge, new member. These are the different perks that comes with it. And it says see your current loyalty badge by your name when you leave a comment on live chat on this channel. So these are all the new member badge that are here. This is the color, so when you join the membership, this is what you get next to your name, and this is the different perks that comes in being a member. So I have two amazing people on in my membership. I have Bright Eyes TV. She's an amazing person. She's such an amazing person, to tell you the truth. And I also have Crystal Newton, who is my daughter. She's a part of the membership. So feel free, if you want to be a part of the membership program, you can always join it. It's $199, $299, and $999. So you pay that once a month. And if you are looking to get to your 4K watch time minutes, I will make sure that I help you to get there. And this is something that I'm just gonna add and throw that in for you, and that will help you to get to your 4K watch time hours. I am really good at my word, and I'm someone that really likes to see people get through, because YT is here for all of us, and they give us the opportunity to be here, because you don't get nothing free on YT. You have to work hard for it, and no matter how many people are here, it could be millions of people here, they all have to work hard to get to where they have to be. So we cannot be selfish in this game. We have to be able to be kind and genuine to one another, because it's like a circle. Thank you, Bright Eyes. Thank you for sharing me out, you and Brenda Marie. YT is like a circle. You might meet someone here today you did not do right with them, and you will meet them again. No matter where you might end up, you will still meet that person. So it's always good to be good and to be genuine to others, and that's what I have tried to do. And as you could see, I am not that popular, because maybe I'm just too genuine. So that's why I am kind of like a loner. But I can tell you, the few people that I have, they know who I am, and that's why they are sticking with me, because they know I'm good at my word. So I appreciate you for being here with me, and I encourage you to join the membership, because it has its benefits in it. It have lots of perks and privileges. It was so amazing that last evening, I want to share that with you. I feel I have 3 people here. I'm not sure who are the people that are here with me, but to those that are here, I'm going to tell you something that is of very important to me, and I feel I have a concern about it. And this is how I've always been saying on here, try to be good, because when you are a content creator and you have a monetized channel, YT tells you whatever that is happening in the background. So I went on someone else, and while I was on the person else last evening, YT sent me a message, and I guess only me could have seen it. I was right there on the person else, but on my screen it showed me something of importance. There was a message on the screen, Welcome, Era Vlogs. Welcome. Hi, Fifi. Welcome, welcome. So, I was at the person LS. Fifi, I'm happy that you are here. And the message read on it. This is it. This is the message I got from Whitey while I was on the person LS. Can you see that? This is what it reads. Someone you've blocked is a moderator here. As a moderator on this channel, they'll be able to see any messages you post. That is what Whitey told me. So the Whitey is trying to let me know. And it did say, learn more or got it. But what happened, I mistakenly pressed got it. I should have pressed the learn more, and maybe they would have told me exactly who that person is that I have blocked. Because at one point I was getting a lot of spam comments, and I had a lot of trolls, and I had to block these people because they really were a burden to me at that time before I got monetized. And I started blocking all the people that were trolling me, especially the trolls. Not the spam too much, but the trolls. And if Fifi is here, she can tell you. She and all came in and had to help me to know what to do with them. And I was amazed when I got that message on my computer telling me that someone there I have blocked is a moderator. And I noticed, well, I did not even see if I had paid attention. Yes. So what I did while I was there, Fifi, I took a screenshot of all the moderators that were there on that LS. Every single moderator, everybody in blue, I screenshot everybody name that was there. But I went back and I tried to find out who that person was, but I couldn't find that person because that person must have been smart enough not to say anything while I was there, but Whitey knew they were there. So I couldn't find that person. There were lots of people there, lots and lots of people at that time, but I have them. I have every screenshot of the names on my phone. But what happened, when I first came in, the person said to me, stop writing capital letters. And I wasn't even writing capital letters, but that person told me stop writing capital letters. And I went and I deleted the message that I put. So I should have taken a screenshot of that person, but I did not get it. So that was where I made the mistake. If I had just taken a screenshot of that message and the person who said it, then I would have found out who that person was and who was trolling me all that time. But I told them, Whitey, you remember I always said that on here? When you do someone bad, or you troll someone, or you leave spam comments for people, Whitey know who you are, because guess what? When you sign up for a Google account, you have to put in your name and all your information so Google knows who you are. They actually know who you are. Sometimes they even ask you to verify the account so they can know exactly who you are, because they want to make sure when you get monetized that they will get your information to send you the package or whatever it is. So that is how they were alerting me to be careful. So I was so happy that they did that. Man, I was like, wow. So that means I am safe now. To everybody else I go to and they've been trolling me, I can find out who they are by visiting them. So I have to say, whoo-hoo, because I prayed about it. I said, Lord, I was at work and I was working with a patient and we were facing the window, and I told him, man, I have had it hard on this Whitey with people trolling me and all the trolls and all the spams I've been getting. And there is someone that been just a thorn on my flesh, and I couldn't get that person. And I told her, I'm just going to pray about it. And you know, I really did. I prayed about it and I put it in God's hand. and not realizing that my prayer was answered, because that's why Whitey sent me that message. And I was like, wow, I didn't know they did that. So apparently I signed up to, when I get to do my Google AdSense to put in my PIN, they asked me to sign into some of the different programs that they had. So I guess apparently one of the programs that I signed into that has to do with that. So that's how they maybe found it, alerted me of the people that were trolling me, because that is part of their program. So it's no good unless there's only 2 or 3 mods. Oh, there were a lot of them. There were a lot of them. It was a big event. So there were lots of people there, lots of moderators, and I was amazed because I never expected that. But once someone on there had something to do with be trolling me. But don't worry, they already said 99 days for the thief and 1 day for the watchdog. You will always get to find out who the people are. And the same people that were trolling me, they were trolling you too, Fifi. I remember you had the same problem with me. So we will. So don't be hi Bright Eyes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So Bright Eyes, when I read the, I don't know if you were here when I read the different, oh no, you just came in, so you might not have been here. I read the different perks that comes with, but I think you know what it is already. Sorry about that. Sometimes when we have like music in the background, I do not want to copyright my LS, so I have to put it on mute. I apologize for that. Right, so I did not realize how you find out about the perks and where they are, because I always wanted to know what are the perks, even if I filled out the form and I did the membership thing myself. I happen to realize where they are. So I'm not sure if you, I don't think you all were here when I read it. So this is where you find the membership and all the information it gives here. So at the top of the screen, it shows you, sorry, to go back to my name here. Then it shows you home, video, playlist, community, membership. So when you click on membership, it tells you all the perks that comes with being a part of the membership. So if you are not able to see it on there on my channel, I guess you might be able to see it. I'm not sure if I'm the only one that that's able to see it. But if you click on membership, it will tell you all the different perks. So that's what comes with the membership. Hi neighbors, hi neighbors. Welcome, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. I was feeling a little bored and I decided to just come back on this LS because I said, hey, this is part of what I used to do. I guess I'm so programmed into doing this LS, so I had to come back here. Yes, guys, I have so many amazing people here. I have Nebo's World here, Fifi, and Bright Eyes. Welcome, welcome. And as I see Nebo's, I have to do something for Nebo's because I like to see when she laughs, but I'm not going to see her, but I can imagine how she's laughing now. Nemos, I did that just for you because I wanted you to laugh. Soon from now. Soon from now, I am going to join Nibo and get to one of those days, Nibos and I, we are going to do an LS together so we could do the dance. Okay, guys, I've been practicing. So. She said, I tried to do it yesterday, but she couldn't. Oh, y'all did not know this joke. Nebo tried it yesterday. But Nebo, you did great yesterday. You were doing it. You did it great. It just takes practice. I mean, I learned it by just watching African movies. Oh my God. Hi, Glorious. Bonjour, bonjour. Welcome, welcome. Comment ça va? Love you too, Nibo. Love you. Right, guys. Ha ha ha. Guys, y'all don't want to see Nibo. Nibo and I, we did a show yesterday. We had a show going yesterday. You'll want to wonder how we did it, okay? So don't worry. We wouldn't tell you our secret. Oh, great, Darius. Great. I am great. I'm doing fine. So you see, Darius could spell my name really good because my name is actually French. So he knows me well. As you could see, he wrote my full name. Not too many people know my name, but Glorious does. So he wrote it in the French way. So my name is Genevieve in French, and they call me Genevieve in English, but in French is Genevieve. And thank you, Nemo. I love you too. Jeez, you always make me laugh, and I appreciate that. You have tears coming out my eyes, you see. That's tears of joy. Yeah. She's an amazing person, and Nebo always puts a smile on my face. I actually have been, I don't know, she's such an amazing person. Nebo and I knew each other for a while back when she was doing her LSAs. I used to go there and just to tease her. She used to always ask me if I'm laughing at her voice, but she's amazing. Thank you, Nebo. You see, that's the thing. It takes one to know one. It takes an amazing person to know another amazing person. And that's the key to all of this. And this is it. So Nebo is she's an amazing person. Honestly, I actually love Nebo. She's nice. That is funny. Oh, Nebo, I'm not sure. Nebo, I'm not sure if you were here when I said to them earlier that I went on somebody ALS last evening, and while I was on the person ALS, Whitey sent me a message like this. I'm not sure if you could see it and if you can read it. But this is what it reads. Thank you, Nebo. Oh, thank you very much, Nebo. Mwah. Love you. So this is what it reads, right? Someone you've blocked is a moderator here. That's what Whitey said to me. And it says, as a moderator on this channel, they'll be able to see any messages you post. And they told me to learn more, and they asked me if I got it. So they wanted to know if I got the message. Now, with that in mind, is that someone was trolling me, and they were also trolling Fifi. And that person was using an alias name because we could not figure out who that person was. And that person apparently was at that ALS last evening as a moderator. So Whitey wanted me to know that the person was there. So when Whitey showed me that message, I hung out there for a couple more minutes and I had to leave because I didn't want to stay there any longer. Oh, okay, Fifi. So Nebo, you said you don't understand. Okay, my brother is here. My last brother, number 16 out of 16 children, is here. Welcome, little bro. His name is James. Welcome. Jen, happy to see you kicking and strong. Thank you, little bro. Thank you. Fifi says, hey James. Fifi is saying hi to you. James says, how is the feeling? I'm feeling much better. I'm feeling much better today. I did a lot today. I did my little landscaping and I did my laundry, 3 loads of laundry. I cooked. I washed my hair. I did a makeover on right here on Whitey. So I did a lot today. So God is good. James is saying hi, Fifi. Nebo says, for real? Yes, Nebos, that's what it was. The person was trolling me and I couldn't figure out who that person was, and somehow the person was on that LS last evening and Whitey wanted to alert me to let me know that the person was there. So you see, I've always said to people, oh, thank you, Leka bro, thank you, thank you for the prayers, thank you. So Whitey wanted me to know that the person was there, so to be careful what I said because they would have been able to see what I was texting. So I didn't want to stay there any longer because they would have made it uncomfortable for me. So I had to leave. Thank you, little bro. Thank you, thank you. Nebo, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. You're amazing. You are amazing. Thank you, thank you. Fifi. Um, no, I will send you the information later. I'm not going to call any names because you know how it is. I do not want to say any name because I would not like somebody to call out my name here neither. So let's just not call the name here, but I will send it to you later so you could know exactly who I'm talking about. Yes. I do not want to because the person may not, the person was just a moderator, so the host may not even have anything to do with that because the host don't even know maybe who that person is, but they had lots of moderators. So and so that's why I did not I wanted to tell that to the host, but I said, something, let me just leave it alone. Sometimes it's better to keep things, quiet as it is than to have to stir up anything. So I decided not to say anything to the host. Yes, Fifi, that's the thing. So the same way that Whitey alerted me is the same way Whitey is going to alert you because that person was trolling you the same way they were trolling me. We had the same troll, the same person. They were doing it to the both of us at the time. So they will alert you if you get to that person Ellis. And I was so happy. It's like, wow. That's why I always say when you come here on Whitey, it's always good to not be mean to anyone because it will come back to you. If I don't have anything good to write about someone, I just don't do it. If I don't like someone's LS or whatever it is, I'm not going to put a thumbs down for them, because why do it? I will still give you a thumbs up because you are trying. We are all trying. None of us we are perfect. We are all learning this thing together. The contents that I created when I first started, if you look at them, you would want to say, what is she even doing here? But today I might be doing better things, because practice makes perfect. Some of us sometimes have to make a lot of mistakes because before we can get it correctly. And it's always good to keep, somebody's spirit up and try to help them along the way by typing a little kind word to someone that will encourage them. And that's what I do. I always go to people's videos when I look at their videos, and I would always tell them, great content, keep it coming, because I know how it is. You have to keep encouraging these people because they need the little encouragement. And it's the same way I went to someone's LS one time back, and there was a big white Tiba there, and the gentleman went to my LS, to my channel, and when he saw my content, he came back and he wrote on the person LS a very beautiful comment about my channel, and that made me feel so special. Those are the little things that can make you feel good about yourself. Oh, neighbors is saying, just me, Fifi, miss you. Oh, okay, Fifi. No, but the person did not troll you, but I guess they were visiting you and doing stuff too, whatever that was. Yes, so that's what I'm so happy that I actually found it, because someone used to actually come on my videos and put a thumbs down to I would just post a content and they would just put a thumbs down before it even reached to YT. I don't know how they would see it so quickly, but they would be able to put a thumbs down. And that was something that I was like, well, it didn't bother me really, but I just find it was kind of like, wow. Fifi, who's done the 40 questions challenge? Fifi, give us a break. We are getting there. We are getting there. As I said to you. Neighbors World says, bright eyes, Fifi. That's the two of you all did it already. Babes, I've been thumbs down. It's nothing, I promise. No, I don't really care about the thumbs down, to tell you the truth. Remember one time I said, you can turn all your thumbs up to the thumbs down because it does not bother me. Yes. Neighbor says, bright eyes at Fifi. Neighbors, you have to see mine. Yes, neighbors, when you see Fifi's, and well, I guess we saw bright eyes, sometimes you just will get the cold fit like me. They did such a good job that they did not even leave space for me to do mine. So they gave me cold feet. That's why I'm taking so long to do mine. They did such an amazing job with this. Fifi says, neighbors, where you been, hon? Yes, neighbors ask, have you done yours? Your own, Fifi? Yes, she did hers. Fifi did hers, and she did great. Fifi, this is part of my collection to do my 40 questions. So this is part of my stuff. You see it here? That's part of it. So when I'm doing mine, you see I'm preparing for it. So I'll be doing mine very shortly. So it's on its way. Neighbors Bright Eyes nominated me. We both done it. Neighbors World, just me, Fifi. Let me go and watch doing my tomorrow Bright Eyes channel. Okay. She's doing hers tomorrow. Oh boy. With Nebo, there's gonna be a lot of jokes on that one. Because she's very humorous. This is it. This is part of my collection to do my 40 challenge, my questions. That's it. That's part of it. So I'm collected. I'm putting them very close because that means I'm going to start soon. Nebo says, just me, Fifi. I've been here. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh. That's what Fifi says. So Nebo is doing hers tomorrow, so that means that leaves me. Oh. That leaves me. But I'm getting close to doing mine. It's just that I have to schedule it on a day that I know that's going to be very peaceful. I thought today was going to have a lot of noise. So that's why I did not do mine today, because on Sundays there are lots of noise in the area and I didn't want any noise to be in the background. Well, not noise like common noise, is like music. Normally they would have music playing in the background, so I try to avoid doing it. Nibbles, I see you. Oh. Fifi, she's laughing. Fifi's laughing. So I'm preparing to do mine. I'm actually trying to perfect my dancing, because when they asked me if I could dance, I want to put down a show on it, on the dance, so that you all could see and judge for yourself if I can do it. So I'm still practicing. Sonny, but when you see me shaking, it's because I'm still practicing. But that's a lot of questions, guys. 40 questions. I don't know how long it took Fifi to do hers. I should check and see how many minutes it is. Fifi, how many minutes it took you? Actually did not check. I can't remember how many minutes I saw. Nebo, you really have to watch Fifi's own, because Fifi did, I can never forget that. Fifi did a sit-ups. She said she cannot do a push-up, but she did sit-ups instead of a push-up. That was so funny. So when she went down on the floor, I actually thought she was really going to do the push-ups, but instead she did the sit-ups. Oh Lord, Fifi, only you could do this. Hey guys, if you see likes on your community tabs, it's me. If you get a chain, just pass by. Oh, hey guys, if you see likes on your community tab, it's me. If you get a chance, then pass by. Okay, okay, Fifi. We'll do the same. Today's motorcycle day. It took 24 hours. It took 24 hours to make an edit. Wow. Oh boy. Wow. Community. That's what I was saying, Fifi. The same thing I said to myself because I looked at mine and there's no love there. There's no love on mine. So I just left it alone and I said, whatever will be, will be. So that's what I say nowadays. Hey, Sarah, Sarah, whatever will be, right? So that's what I say. I said that. But I mean, knowing you, I just feel you just did that, but you know. Oh, so it took you then. Wow. Yeah, because you had to get all of those items. That's the thing. You were looking for items to match the questions, which was a great thing you did, though. I've been liking yours all in a row. Okay, thank you, Fifi. When I looked at my own yesterday, yesterday or the day before, they had some of them had none, not even one. So I said, wow. But that's how it is. And that's the funny thing about Whitey. And yes, the ending was really at night. So one thing I noticed with Whitey, and some of us may not understand, they actually help us by giving us ideas. Some of the things that they're doing and we feel that they're strict, they're trying to help us to do it right. And we just have to do it right. Because if you have someone that they sub and you sub, you're not doing sub for sub, but I'm saying if you have someone and you're a content creator and someone decides to, they like your content and they happen to like and share your content because they feel that because they know how it works, it's always wise to visit that person if the person is a part of your fam, because that's why a lot of us lost a lot of subs because of that. Sometimes you become a part of the person's family and you just never visit, and family visits family. You have to make sure that you keep a communication with your family, and that is what we did not understand. And Whitey is just trying to get us to do it right, and I'm not against it. I really like that idea because it helps us to know how to appreciate the people that we call our family. Yes, Fifi, I appreciate that. Thank you for liking my stuff. I mean, I appreciate it. It's my pleasure to always have you, because when you put your mind to something, you really go all the way with it. And something I've been saying here to a lot of people, something that's been on my mind, and I want something is on my mind, because sometimes, you know, I notice when I go on my community, like if I open my community tab right now, because when I first saw it, I was wondering if I was on FB, because normally when you go on FB, they would ask you that question. So if I go on my community tab right now, it used to tell me, really, it used to ask me what's on my mind. Okay, so now YT is showing me something. It says here, give a shout out, type at whoever it is that I want to give a shout out to. So now that's what they're doing now. So before they used to ask me what's on my mind, now it's telling me to give a shout out. So now that is why they're saying that is because sorry, Bright Eyes is a part of the membership that I have, and I guess they're trying to tell me because I'm supposed to give her a shout out. So they are alerting me to give her a shout out. So this is how they do it. So that's how they do the, so they would tell you when you are lacking something, they would tell you to give a shout out to somebody. Now they're asking me what I would like to share. So they would give you like little alerts of different things. Welcome, it's Unruly. Welcome. You've been missed. Normally, I would not be on an LS if you are not here as soon as I start, and I was wondering what's going on with you. Imagine I even did a stretch and you were not here. He says thumbs up for the host. Thank you, it's Unruly. It's Unruly. Popcorn was here earlier, but he popped in and out before you came in. Welcome. He said, LOL, I got to watch it over. I hope when you came in and you saw the ads, you did not just skip the ads. You have to watch the ads and don't skip them. I am just saying that to you, but I know you would not do that. But just to let the others know that. I just checked, there was only 4. I didn't thumbs up. I just checked, there was only 4. I didn't thumbs up. Oh, that was you, Fifi? That's okay, Fifi. I know you would do it right. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. And Nebo, you are such an amazing person. Nebo gave me a little super chat to make me feel happy, you see. It's going like just to make me happy. She's so sweet. Okay, someone just came in. Oh, Success. Oh, Success. Welcome, welcome. Success is my new family. I appreciate her. She's such an amazing person. So to Fifi and to those that don't know, she is Dukin's sister, and she's sweet and she's amazing. Thank you, host. You're welcome, Success. Welcome, welcome. Fifi on the community post. Okay, what did Fifi say? Let's see. I just checked, there was only 4. I didn't thumbs up. Oh, on the community post? Okay, okay, Fifi. Thank you. I get you now. I get you. Right, so I have to, sorry, check my community post more often, because apparently it looked like YT is expecting me to put stuff on my community post, because they're asking me to mention channels and to do certain things that I have not been doing. I guess I have been ignoring it. They say post an update to your fan, so I need to post an update to my fan. Oh boy. So now I have something to update here. So I need to post something. So they're keeping me on the ball. Oh wow. So I'll come back to that sooner or later, but right now I am not ready to do anything on that community post right now. Success, I hope you had a wonderful day today and the weather was great by your side. Zigzag, welcome, welcome. Zigzag put the eyes for me to see. That means that the Zigzag is watching me. Thank you, Zigzag. I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. Slow Sunday. Yes, it is slow today. I've noticed that. Fifi says at Success International Institute, hey, Success says, yeah, yes, I am having a good day. It's about to rain. Oh, yes, it's been raining a lot lately in certain places. We were supposed to have rain all weekend, but we did not have rain. It was an overcast, which is great. Oh, look, great host. Thank you. It's unruly. You missed the makeover. I did a makeover earlier, and I decided to not wash my face, so it's still on, as you could see. I am happy that you saw it. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. I appreciate it. Successes at Fifi. How are you? And then Success says pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I had to do it that way with the colors, as I said that I have, because I'm wearing the animal print. So I did not want it to be too bright. So I just used dark colors for the eyeshadow and the lipstick. Did you say TCI? Um, I didn't get that last word, the TCI. Looking gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Fifi. Thank you. Thank you. Oh no, I'm not. I'm in the U.S. Virgin Islands, St. Croix. I'm not sure if Zigzag is still here. Zigzag says watching me, and then Zigzag also said slow Sunday, and I've not heard anything else from Zigzag. Zigzag, I hope you had a wonderful day today. You too. And I appreciate Fifi for being here with me from since I started. Fifi, I appreciate that, babes. Where's your channel at? Fifi, I guess I have not completed everything. I have not. I'm not even sure if I missed that one. Maybe I did miss it. But those are the little things that I maybe have to do. And I did not do it. Some of those things I'm still learning. So if you didn't see it, that means I overlooked it and I maybe did not even know how to get it. So that's why you did not see it. So thank you for pointing that out, because I would not even see that if I did not have it somehow. This is what the members tabs looks like. So members on Princess tab. Okay. Fifi says at Success International, I'm about to go bed, but being a blessed day. Oh, great, great, Fifi. Success says, Dukes keep telling me the same thing. Oh, he been telling? Yeah, Dukes is busy doing his stuff now, so I'm so happy that he is. Did you delete it? Fifi, that means something is missing on my channel at because I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it is. I did not delete anything. I did not delete anything, so I'm not sure what happened. Maybe when I was doing the paperwork, I'm not sure. Maybe it just went with it. Because so many things that you have to fill out, and maybe it could be when I was doing one of them, it probably went with it. I'm not sure. So I'll have to go back and check it out on YT Studio. But thanks for pointing that out, Fifi, because I'm not sure where that is. Wow. So Fifi says, sweetie, I'm here still. Yeah, she's Duke's sister. She is. His blood sister. His sibling. She is. So that's why, Fifi, you have to make sure you take good care of her too. She is one of us. So success, if you have not met Fifi, Fifi is one of Duke's friends. She's the one I told you about the last time that gave Dukes that. Remember I told you Fifi gave Dukes the name, and even if he does not like it, I will still call him by that name because I feel it's amazing. So she's the one that changed his name from Dukin to Dukes. That's Fifi right there, just me, Fifi. Yes. But Princess has a channel at just asking where is there. Huh? But Princess has a channel at just asking where it's here. Can you see it on your phone? No, Fifi, you're gonna have to tell me because I am not sure what it is about. I can see everything on my phone because I'm using it here. Discover. Okay, Fifi, I'm willing for you to tell me where to find it. Oh, okay. Okay, success. I would expect that because Dukes make sure he tells you everything. Yeah, he does. I do need. Fifi, I do need the help. Thank you very much. Stacks, Julisha, welcome, Julisha. It's nice to have you here. Thank you for being here. I mean, it's been a little while. Thank you. Julissa is here. She says, like, I'm not sure if anybody is baking, but I'm not sure about the rules now. It looks like everybody says that no one is baking anymore. Everybody's looking for WT right now. So just do it in a smart way if you have to do it, because I don't know what's going on with Whitey and the baking now. So If you have to do it, make sure you do it right. Yes, Fifi, I think I would appreciate the help. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I told him to call me Fifi, and he said, no, me, I call you just me. That sounds like Dukes. That sounds like Dukes. At Fifi, yes, channel, I needed. And Success says, at Fifi, yes, channel, I needed. And then Success International Training Institute, she says, well, Success, we're going to give you a name. We just call you, I'm not going to say all of this long name. I just will call you Success. So we changing your name to Success. LOL. Fifi, that sounds like Dukes. I'm asking you, can you see your channel art on your phone? That's the thing. I'm going to see if I could see it. Fifi, I'm going to show you what I'm seeing on my phone. This is my phone here. And this is my channel. Here. So tell me where you are saying that I'm not seeing something. I may not be seeing something. Okay, so this is this. I sent it to you, Fifi. Success. Very success. Oh, thank you, Success. Oh, okay, so that means I could see stuff on my phone. Before I was not able to see certain things on my phone, now I can. They even put settings here for me now that I can look at settings and fix stuff. Okay. So, okay, so let's see. Let me go back to the messages. Success says, ha ha ha, and now our special fam. Love. Success says, LOL. Your life says nothing to do in Sunday afternoon. Now you are getting things to do. For real, right? That's true. I tell you, when you see you put things in God's hands, He make things happen. Now, if you have me in school right now, we have a class session going on right here. The top banner should be a picture of your channel. So that means that I am doing something wrong because I have this It only has my name there, Fifi. I'm not sure why. That's what it looks like now. It just says Crucian Princess. Mm. Yes, I can see it. I can see it. So that means I have to go in YT Studio and fix it. Thank you, success, thank you. I actually, I saw that on when I was doing the forms. It had told me to put the channel ad, but I guess I overlooked it somehow, and I did not even realize that. So my channel looked like an ordinary channel. It does not have, really does not have it for real. Oh my, for me. Do you get it? I might have deleted. Yes, I hope I can refix it. That is something I might have to do. I'll work on it later. When I end this LS, I'm gonna have to work on it. Thank you, Fifi, for observing that, because I never had anyone said it before, so I never knew it was missing. Sometimes you overlook things because you don't see it yourself, and I overlooked it somehow. Yeah, I just noticed that because the box is empty. It's telling me to edit my name. Okay, just my name. That's it. I don't know. Do you not notice? Yes, I am seeing here is missing something. It is. So I have to work on that later. Okay, so I have a few people that came in. I can see my cousin here. Cathy Luke, love the post. Thank you, cuz. Thank you, thank you. And oh, I have two of my cousins here too. Okay, so let's see. Did you not notice? And then Cathy says, one love to my beautiful. Thank you, cuz. Thank you. And then Success says, talk to you. Thank you, Success, for being here. Oh, she's saying thank you. Thank you, Success. And then my cousin is here with she, her name, Miss Fontaine. Hello. Are you there? Yes, I am. Welcome, cuz. Welcome. I'm happy that you can actually see me on my live stream. And Fifi says, but you had art before. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know what happened to my art before. That's weird. Because I really had it before. And then Kathy says, Kathy is also my cousin. They are just guests, they're not content creators. Love the post, she said. And Fifi says, hi, Kathy. And then Bella says, love, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, cuz. And then Fifi says, I will give you options on. It will give you options on. Yeah, it should. And she says, hail, Bella. Are you related? Yes, she is my cousin. As you could see, we have the same last name. And Kathy is also my cousin on my mom. Well, she's also my cousin on my dad's side. Both of them are my cousins on my dad's side, but they have different last names. And the two of them are not related, but I am related to the both of them. Well, at least you know now. Thank you, Fifi. Thank you for pointing that out. And then Success says, hey, family. And then Fifi, cool, Fifi, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you for observing that, because I never noticed. Maybe you were adjusting something and forgot to upload it. I probably did. I probably deleted it by mistake. Because you know, when you do that, when you are filling out all those forms and all those things for the, when you're doing the AdSense forms, maybe when I was doing that part, I probably deleted it by mistake. Success says, hi, Kathy and Bella. Cause remember, we are loyalty. Thank you, cause. Thank you. Are you saying royalty or loyalty? And then Success says we are borrowing her for a while. Thank you. Thank you, Success. Thank you. Yes, I'm so happy to have them here, because I know they are busy people with church and all. They are very close to the Lord. They're Christians. They're really genuine to the Lord. These two ladies right there. Yes, maybe you, when you fill in the form, it needed a confirm. Yes, Fifi, I mean, that was a lot of hard work, and up till now, I mean, I'm still waiting for them to approve it. It's a lot of work when you are doing the AdSense one. It's even worse. It's even more work than all the other forms that I had to fill out. Because on here, I had to fill out one for the IRS thing, because they have to make sure that you fill in the tax return form with that one. That one is a difficult one, because I have to wait for them to approve it. Royalty, thanks for the correction. Yes, we are. Thank you, cuz. Yes, they are royalty, because since I'm a princess, that makes them royalty. Well, yeah, they are royalty because their father is the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. That's our father. So actually, we are all royalty. Yeah, success. It's so easy to click the wrong thing. Yes, that's what happened. I need to get my computer now and let Fifi help me. Fifi, I'm going to get the computer now so you can help me fix it. Are you okay with that? Fifi, I'm going to get the computer now and maybe you can help me do it. If it's okay with you, let me know, because I would like to have it fixed. Or we can do it after if you are still awake. Oh yeah, she says, and it feels so blessed to be live with you for the first time. I know, cuz. Thank you, thank you. I know. I could not wait for you to be here. For you to finally get here. Yes, I'm so happy because you see, I sent you the link yesterday. I think it was not today. I sent it to you yesterday. Like asking for a loan. Ha ha ha. That's true. Yes, Fifi, that's right. We have to make our own music because if you don't make your own music and you go and listen to other music, you get copyright. So it's good to make your own thing. I know, that's the thing. Let me see if I could find a song to sing for you. Let's see if I could sing a song because Whitey might just want to copyright this song if I sing it, you know. Let me sing a little piece of that song. Just a closer walk with thee. Granted, Jesus, if you please. Daily walking close to thee. Let it be, dear Lord, let it be. I am weak, but thou art strong. Jesus keeps me from all wrong. I'll be satisfied as long as I walk, dear Lord, close to thee. That's it. I just sang you a song. That's it. That's all I am singing. See, I sang something for you. Today's Sunday. I don't want Whitey to copyright my LS because sometimes they do it if you sing other people's song. Let me sing another verse for you from that one. Because he lives, I confess tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone. Because I know the future, and life is worth the living just because he lives. God sent his son, they called him Jesus. He came to love, heal and forgive. He bled and died to buy my pardon. An empty grave is there to prove my Savior lives. Because he lives, I confess tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone. Because I know the future, and life is worth the living just because he lives. Okay, guys, When you have people like Kati in the mix, you cannot sing because she is a good singer. So I do not want Kati to have to say she's gonna give me some choir lessons, like voice lessons, breathing lessons, all of those lessons. So let me just not sing. When she's not there, I can make a lot of mistakes. But today, she is in the house. I'm not sure if she's still here. Nice to have your family here. Is James still about? James is popcorn. He would pop in and out. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if no, I don't think he's here. James is not here. He's gone. He's like popping in and out all the time. So I'm not sure where he is at this moment. But it's always good to have them here. My cousin here and myself, we have a very good, well, my cousins, both of them, we have a very good relationship. And it's been years that I've been separated from them. But it's always good to have them here when they can. Um, Bella never knew that I had this whitey. She just found out yesterday. And from since she found out, she's been keeping my channel very busy. She went and checked most of my most of my videos, and she left me some amazing comments. She said one of the comments she left yesterday was amazing. I had to laugh because she just almost killed me with her jokes. I think I could, that's not the one she had. I'm trying to find it. Um, oh yeah, this one. Let me see if I could find a comment to read it to you, because she left something that had me smiling. She said, this is her comment. She says, wow, Dominican women likes their food. Doesn't matter where they go. Give them their pot and pan. That's one of the comments she made. That was so funny. Uh, no matter where we go, she say, all we need to get is a pot and pan, and we will prepare you anything to eat. Well, we were raised that way. Our parents always taught us how to cook. And while growing up, all I remember them telling me is to learn how to cook so I could feed my family. And that's what they train us to do. They always wanted us to know how to cook and to take care of our own family. So they were actually preparing us girls for that. And especially my mom had 16 children and she only had 4 girls. So we had to learn to do most of the cooking. So me, on the other hand, I did not like to cook all of that foods because it was a lot of food. You would have to cook like you were having a party every day because there's a lot of people to cook for. So I never really liked to go to the kitchen. So my other 2 elder sisters used to do the cooking, and I used to love to go to the rivers to do the laundry because I had rather be in the water than to be by the heat. So I chose that path instead. So after I got older, I had to learn to cook because I did not want to give my children fast foods. So I had to learn to cook. So guess what happened? One of my older sisters, I had her as my online chef because I used to have to call her every time I had to prepare something. I would call her, especially when we used to live together. At one point we were all together. Then I actually relocated, so I left them behind. And when I had to cook my own meals for Thanksgiving and Christmas, I had to have her on the phone with me to tell me how to put the different ingredients and what to use to make certain things. And that's how I learned to cook. So she was I used to call her my online chef. I had to make sure, man, I used to pray that the phone lines are working, because if the phone lines were not working, then I would not have had a Thanksgiving meal or a Christmas meal, because I had to make sure that the phone lines were able to communicate. And this is how I learned to cook some of the dishes, because I did not really know how to cook the different dishes that they do up here, because I just knew how to cook the ones from back home. So we could have just put anything in a pot and it goes, because you could take everything and make a one pot whole all. That's how we used to call it, right, cuz? A one pot whole all. You put everything in the pot like you're making a soup, and that was all you needed. And we used to call them sometimes broth. You put everything in there and it goes, you know. But here you have to make different meals. For Thanksgiving, you had to prepare so many different meals: macaroni and cheese, potato stuffings, baked chicken, turkey, and name it, coleslaw, potato salad, and all of those things that you have to make, seasoned rice and all of that. So, guys, I had to learn to make those things because I needed to have my own Thanksgiving meal for my children. Oh, hi, Belizas. IBK Belizas. I hope I'm saying it right. Welcome, welcome. It's good. It's a pleasure to have you here this evening. Thank you for stopping by. So these are the things that I had to learn to cook. And guess what? When I prepared my first meal, I did a video with a cooking, one of my first recipes I did on Whitey, right here. I can't remember what one it was. Was it the, I'm not sure if it was a chicken soup I did. Something I prepared for the very first time. My sister could not believe that I actually could even prepare the meal to have a recipe and to post it on Whitey with my own video. She had to call her husband and say, hey, guess what? You need to go and check Jen out, because she is even posting recipes, because she remembered how I had to call her all the time to get the recipes from her. And that was how it started. I started doing my stuff because I knew how to cook. Of course, I learned. And that's why I am doing all my different recipes. And it's so amazing that so many people, you know, would tell me that I missed my calling, because I am so good at everything that I try to prepare. Because if I make the drinks, I'm so good at making the different drinks. I'm also very good at preparing the meals. They're very tasty, especially the chicken soup. Huh? You cannot make a better chicken soup than me here. So one day I made a joke. I had a chicken soup. I gave some I told my coworker, this chicken soup name, forget your wife chicken soup. I told him after he have the chicken soup, he'll forget his wife's name. So after he ate the chicken soup, I said, can you remember your wife's name? So we had a joke. You know, we were just joking around it, because the chicken soup tastes real good. So sometimes when I bring soup, he would say, Jen, did you make that forget your wife's soup again? So this is how. So I actually I'm not boastful, but I make a very good chicken soup. You would love to taste my chicken soup. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Success, for being here with me. I am so happy that you are here and you've been here. It's a pleasure to have you. I mean, you are part of the family. Dukes is like an amazing person, and I'm so happy that you're his sibling. Chef Princess Blessings. Thank you, Success. Hey, I should have named my name Blessings, because now we would have two amazing names here. We would have Success and Blessings. They go well together, right? And Success is saying, good evening, guys. Okay, so we'll see you soon. Thank you. I still have 8 people in the house. We call that. So since we are thinking positive and we are going to claim the different blessings that we have, I'm not seeing 9 people, I'm seeing 9 million people. This is how powerful that our faith can be. Because if we have faith as small as a mustard seed, hey, my finger is even too big. You can't even see a mustard seed. We can move mountains. You could tell the mountains to just move from where it is and just relocate itself. And if we have faith as small as that, and we can do such amazing things, that means I know my faith is bigger than a mustard seed right now. So I can say I have 7 million people in the house and I claim it. I'm going to think big, like Dukin always says, like Dukes always say, but guys, it's Dukin Entertainment. He always says we have to think big. So I'm thinking big like him. So we have 7 million people here. And I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for the amazing thumbs up, guys. Oh, my world. Dukes, you are here. I just mentioned I just mentioned your name. So it looked like while I was calling out your name, you might have been held back by the ads. So I was just saying I have 9 million people and I'm gonna think big like you, and you're here. Welcome, welcome. I have had the pleasure of having your sister here. She's amazing. She's just as you. And I'm so happy to have you here. Yes, guys. It's so good to have amazing people in the house today. And Doug says, one press is one press. Yes, guys. When Doug's come in the house is one press. Yes, it's a pleasure to have you here with me this evening, Dukes. I know you're busy and your time is very special because you are doing your thing, and I appreciate that you are here. I don't know what have become of my cousins that were here, Bella and Kathy. I'm not sure if they're still here because I'm seeing I still have 6 million people in the house, and I am so happy to have you all here with me. Thanks, guys, for the amazing thumbs up. As Duke say, one press, guys, one press. Oh, Bella, you're here. Okay. Thank you, cuz. Thank you. Yes, so this is how we do it. We try to keep each other company. Like today, I was here and I said, it's like a really slow Sunday and I just needed something to do. I did my makeover and I decided to come back and do this LS to just spend time with my good, amazing people here on Whitey. Doc says, sis, you got a bro and his sis is your home. Wow. Yes, I have both of you all here, but she said she was going to take care of something. She would be back, but she's been here with me for a little while. So I am happy to have you all both here today. Thank you, Dokes. You know, she said she know your people, so she's making sure she visit them, and this is amazing. She's an amazing person. She's just like you. She's very sweet, and I'm so blessed to have had her here, and I'm so blessed to be a part of the fam. It's amazing. It's amazing. And Dokes, if you are still here, looking at me eye. So earlier I had Nebos here, so Nebos and I had some jokes earlier too. Fifi was also here, and Bright Eyes was here too. So I had everybody here this evening. And I appreciate everyone for taking the time out to be here with me, because it is so amazing. Dukes, if you are here, let me know, because I'm going to share something with you that is going to be very interesting for you to see. Yes, come look in my eye. Dukes, I am so happy that you're still here. So last evening, right? You need to know about this. So as I always tell people, when you are doing something on YT, it's always, you have to be very careful what you do on here, especially when the person has a monetized channel. So last evening, I went to someone's LS, and Dukes, you would be amazed to see what message I got on the LS. Yes, Dukes. 7 million people now. Oh, hey, Bright Eyes is back. Hey, Bright Eyes. Welcome back. Welcome. So, Dukes, this is what I saw on the LS. You see, Dukes? So, yes, these are two, they are cousins, really blood related. So, Whitey alerted me that someone you've blocked is a moderator here. As a moderator on this channel, they'll be able to see your messages you post, right? So apparently one of the people that was trolling me all the time, and I had to take care of them, they were on that person, Alice. So you see, Bright Eyes is here, Dukes is here, and Fifi is here. This is how we actually started. Everybody that's here, they started there with me. So I'm so happy to have them here. So you see, God is so good, because this evening I said I was like, as I told Bright Eyes, I had nothing to do, and I feel like I wanted to find something to do. And here she is. She is here, Dukes is here, Fifi is here, and I have my two cousins that are here too. And I appreciate them for being here with me. As you could see, Bellarmine Fontaine, she has the same last name with me because we are blood related. And also Cathy Luke, she and I, we are also blood related. Cathy and I, we are really closely related. She's like my second cousin. My grandmother was her aunt, her great aunt. So we are very closely related, and she's also my cousin. And Doug says yes. So we are just happy to be able to have our family when we can't have them. You know, it's a blessing to have you here with me, because sometimes people would wonder where are my family members, because they are not here with me. And I did all of these LSs, and I never had a family member other than James here. And that was so disappointing sometimes, because the others are busy, but you know, they are behind the scene. But it's also good when they can show up on your LS. Doug says, just me, Fifi, unique. Why pre? Docs, I know you are doing your stuff, and I'm so happy that you are here with me. I know how things can be for you, so I appreciate the fact that you can take the little time out to be here. It's a blessing. Bright eyes? I know your eyes should be bright now because you were sounding a little tired earlier, so I'm happy that you are able to have your eyes bright and open. Oh yes, Neighbors too. Neighbors was here. No, I did mention, I did say I had Neighbors here earlier. Neighbors was here earlier. And I did say that. So Fifi, just me, Fifi is here. Dukins is here. Bright Eyes is here. And all the other people that have stopped by. Success International Training Institute. She is Duke's sibling. She is his blood sister. And she's been here. She said she was just taking care of something, and she will be back. And I'm so happy to have all these amazing people here with me. It's Unruly. I'm not sure what have become of It's Unruly. Maybe he's having some network issues, so he's not here right now, but he have been here. And my little brother was here too, my little sibling. He is the last child of my mom. Yes, Fifi is from London. Yep, she is British. And then Fifi says, at Dokin International Channel, your sister is my sis, okay? Yes, she's one of us. No one from St. Croix is here with me. None. Not one person from here that's from St. Croix is here with me. Cause not one person. But it's okay. I don't really have a problem with that. I just appreciate the people that are here. And it's a blessing. Fifi says, ha ha ha, I'm from London. And Fifi gave me some work to do. Fifi noticed I did not have my channel art on there, so I'm gonna have to find a way to fix it later. I maybe mistakenly deleted it, and that's not good. I don't even know how long ago that's been missing though, Fifi. It might have been missing for a while and I never noticed it. Wow. That's something else. That is something else. I kind of mistakenly deleted it, or I don't know what I did to it. And I'm not sure if I could access it on my cell phone, because if I could, I would have just fixed it right now. I am not sure who is here with me other than the people I have mentioned. Let me see if I could stand up without pain, because my son's aunt called me and she prayed with me for the pains. So, oh, praise the Lord. I could stand and don't have pain. Good. Thank God for that. God is so good. Cause I sang to you and you never told me how I sang it. So I guess I must have not done a good job, because you never complimented me on that. Man, you could see how I was stretched out. That's how I started. I said, wow, I'm so like, I just needed something to do. So when you are coming in to watch the LS, don't forget to let the ads play, let it run its course, don't skip the ads. That helps me. You know, the ads really help me when you watch them. Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay, guys. Fifi, are you still here? Bright Eyes, are you still here? So, cause with your questions that you ask, Fifi said she's from London. Bright Eyes is in the US. Um, Dux is from JA, and all the rest people. Nobody from St. Croix on my LS. Cause I need you to put more of your beautiful nature island, Dominica. I visited St. Croix, but I miss our Dominica, rich in natural beauty. I know that's the thing. I need to put more of it here, but I have not been able to visit back home, and I am not able to put it on here unless I can get the contents from Dominica myself. I cannot take people's content if there is a content already on YT. I cannot use the person content, but I would be happy to get as much as I can get to put it here, you know, but I am not able to. So hopefully, as we spoke about today, I will be able to visit back home and take as many of the contents that I can get, because we have a beautiful island. It's called the Nature Island of the Caribbean. That's the name. If you Google it, it will say the Nature Island of the Caribbean. You will see Dominica pops up. We have 365 rivers. We have waterfalls, lakes, boiling lakes, and we have lots of the natural resources there. So it's just that I am not able to visit there. Thank you, cause thank you. And I am trying my best to do as much as I can. Yes, so Bright Eyes TV is from JA, which is Jamaica, and she lives in New York. So these are the people that you could see here, and we don't have. Sometimes they are here with me, but this evening they are not here. And I have decided I'm not going to send anybody my links to my LS when I'm doing it, because the same way you got a notification and everybody else got one, they get one too. So it's their choice to come if they want to. and as you can see, they are not here. And I got my channel going, and I did most of these things particularly on my own, because when you are in this thing, you are alone, because you came on board by yourself and you have to depend on yourself. If you are just blessed if a few people come by and you get a few genuine people, and that's what you have. So to those genuine people that you come across, you have to be grateful that they are actually here, because that's how it is. So that's what we have to work with. And I'm so happy that I have met, as you could see, I had two siblings here. So I had Duke in Entertainment and his sister Success. They are siblings, and I also have their cousin, which is Bright Eyes TV. So that's a whole family right here that are with me. And then I also have Just Me Fifi. She's part of our YT family. And Neighbor's World, she's part of our family too. And these are the people that keeps things going, because they have something always to, something about them always helps out, you know. And we are complete when we all meet together. But God is good, because every time I close my eyes and I pray for something, it happens. And some of us, we are not here by choice. We are here because we are not here by chance. We are here because we were sent. And as I always tell people, many are called, but few are chosen. And it's the same with my channel. Many are called, but few are chosen. Thank you, Bright Eyes. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, so that's how it is. You could have millions of people at your house. You can have the best meals. You can treat them the best way possible. You can make sure everything is well taken care of for them. But out of the million people, you might only have a handful of people that are going to remain and praise you for what you have given them. So I can tell you, out of the million people that I might have had, I can say thank God for the blessings that He have given me with the few that I have in my reach. And we live and learn on here. You give not to expect anything in return, but you give because you want to give genuinely. And that's what we do. We give out of a heart of love, and because we have a conscience, we give. But we do not expect anything back. Well, to most of us, because that's how I know I do it that way. I know Bright Eyes does it that way, and to all the other people that do it that way, I want to say I admire you for that, because your reward may not be here right now, but it will come sometime. Because the same thing, as I can give an example, I met someone before a long time ago, and I gave genuinely to that person, and that person must have thought that I would never meet them again. And then we met somewhere else, and the person was reminded of what I gave. And then I said to the person, I gave it genuinely, and I wasn't expecting anything in return. So this is what you do. You give genuinely out of a heart of love, and you will get your rewards back. It may not be from the same person you give it to, but it might be from someone else sometimes. So I want to thank God for allowing me the opportunity to be able to sit here with you and not have pain. Because sometimes when I used to stretch my leg like this, I used to have radiating pains going down through my leg. And I said, this is not normal. Something is really wrong, because I don't know how could someone just sit and have so much pain radiating down through their leg, and you don't know where it's coming from. So I decided to put God in it. And lo and behold, my son aunt called. Well, actually my son called, and his aunt was with him, and I explained, when she asked me how am I doing, I explained to her how I'm doing, and she said we need to pray. And to tell you the truth, she's a woman of faith, and I was so happy I did not have to ask her to really pray at the time, and she just prayed with me today. And I told her I claim it, and right now I can sit. So I give God thanks. It's unruly. Where have you been? Where have you been? You became popcorn today. You popped in and out. Bright Eyes, are you here? Let me quickly take my computer and bring it here, because this is something that I need to fix. I'll be right here. I'm back. Because Fifi told me my channel art is missing, and I haven't been able to relax from since she said that. So I'm going to see if I could figure that out right now. Oh, sorry guys. I'm sorry I had it on mute because there was music in the background. I apologize for that. Every time you do not hear me and I go on mute is because we have music, and then if you leave the music playing, there might be a, not there might be, there will be a copyright against your video, so you have to put it on mute very quickly before it comes through the system. Okay, so Bright Eyes says she's here. So that's the thing, Bright Eyes, for some reason Fifi said my channel art is missing, so I have to try to fix that. I never noticed it for some reason, and I don't know how that happened. So I wanna know how am I gonna fix it too. I have 8 million people in the house. And it's really says, how are you, Bright Eyes? These are my regulars. When they say hi to each other, that means they know each other. And I'm so happy that It's Unruly is also here, and he is from JA. So as you could see, because most of the people I have here, they are from JA. So as I said, soon from now, I will consider myself family of the JA people, because they all hug me when they can. They are always here with me, as you could see. When you come more often, you will see them. They are always here. And It's Unruly is here. He is my co-host most times. He was always here when I needed someone to watch my channel. He was here. He would take over for me, and he still does. If I have something to take care of and I would ask him to take care of my channel, he will do it. So right now I can just leave and take care of something, and I know he and Bright Eyes will keep an eye on it for me. So this is what happens. And Fifi, when she stops by, she always tells me something is going on my channel. Like now, she saw I didn't have the channel at work. Now I have to figure how to get that back. But I guess I cannot concentrate on it right now because I am still on the LS. I'm just admiring my screen because I am learning some stuff that is on my screen that they gave me the privilege of seeing, so I can see all who communicated with me. I can see it here on my computer on the YT Studio. So this is where you could find out who communicated with you, and it shows me here who have communicated with me and the different things that's there. Yes, I have 4 million people in the house and I have 14 thumbs up. I appreciate you guys for the amazing thumbs up. Because if you are still here and you did not press the thumbs up, you know what the thumbs up, you know what it is, right? I had showed you yesterday. You said you know what it was. I was telling you to look for a different name and you actually corrected me, which was good. And I appreciate that. Thank you, Bright Eyes, for sharing me out. And also Brenda Marie, she shared me out. I appreciate her for that. That's amazing. When people could share you out, it makes you feel good. And I appreciate that. Bright Eye says, I'm doing great. Sunruli, how about you? It's Sunruli must be doing great because he have not been saying much today. He's there in the bush. We need to find out who is in the bush with. This person he get in the bush is not allowing him to talk much. Oh, I need to put some charge on my device because it looks like it's running charge. Okay. Yes, it's unruly. Oh, where is it unruly? Let's see. I am on its unruly case today. Where is its unruly? It's unruly. Right now you are not in the bush because Bright Eyes asked you a question and you have not responded. So that means you are not even in the bush anymore. You are actually somewhere else. Neighbors, welcome back, welcome back. Yes, I am. No, that's another LS, not the same one. The first one I had, I ended it, and I decided to come. The one I did the makeover, I ended that one, and I came back with another one. So if you did not thumbs up yet, this is a new one. Neighbors, this is a new one. I started another one because I just feel if you do a makeover, you should not keep it running because people may not want to watch it. The shorter it is, the better. Oh, okay, neighbors. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Yes, so that's what happened. So I had to just end that one and start a new one. Because I was feeling like I needed something to do and I didn't have anything special in mind. So I just feel that I should come back and do an LS where I can talk and meet different people, which was a good idea because I have met a lot of people here this evening. Yes, neighbors, what time is it now? 10, 11, 25. Oh yeah, that's like minutes to 12. So it's like minutes to midnight for you. Yeah, you are going to bed late. It's 6:35 for me here. So it's still early. You need to go sleep. Yes, neighbors, Phil told me my channel art is missing, so I have to look for that before I go to sleep. Well, before I even go to bed this evening, I want to make sure this is back up. Something I did wrong, I actually, we thought you might find this card interesting. So that's why I am here trying to be on the computer too while I'm doing that, to see if there is something that I am missing. Okay. I'm not sure who I have here with me. I have 4 people in the house. Welcome. If you're here for a while, I want to say thank you for continuing to be here with me. It's my pleasure to continue to have you here. I'm not sure what is going on. I need to ask a question. When you came in this evening, did you get any ads in the video before you got in? Because for some reason, I'm not seeing any ads. Okay, Bright Eyes, thank you. I know you were here. Now, I was asking, when you first came in, Bright Eyes, did you see any ads in the videos? On this one, did you see any ads before you came in? No, I don't think there is any. So I guess one of the something put a maybe I allow one of the cars that were passing by must have put some spam in there. Not spamming, copyright. So I might have to not. This one mightn't work. I have 5 million people in the house. I'm so happy to have you all here this evening. Thank you for being here with me. Well, today I could say thank God it's Sunday and Sunday evening, and I have not had any interference with the street party this evening, so I can say thank God for that. God is so good. It's so quiet today, and I appreciate it. Maybe that's why I said it was a quiet Sunday, because I'm so used to all that interference, I guess, and I did not realize that's what it was. But I'm so happy that we have a peaceful LS this evening, and I can be able to say what I have to without any interference in the background. Thank God for that. I see I have 7 million people in the house. Welcome, welcome. It's my pleasure to have you here this evening. Thank you, guys. for stopping by. I appreciate it. Things are so much different now, you know, when I miss those days when I used to have to be able to bake and can take my time to go in the kitchen and prepare the different recipes for baking. And these days, the oven is not getting hot enough, right? So we have to wait until the ovens are working and to get our baking going. But it's so good to have your attention and you are here with me. I thank God for that. I'm going to have to end soon because I want to go and visit someone that's been here with us earlier this evening, and she's part of our family, and I want to make sure that I show a little bit of appreciation by going over, because this is her first LS she's going to do, and I want to make sure that I kind of show her some support. So that's why I'm going to go to her LS when I end this one. Okay, let's see what my community is telling me that I need to do before I end this LS. Earlier it told me that I needed to do something. It's asking me what do I want to share. I already shared something. Okay. We have a community where we post different things on the community. We share different updates on here, and you can feel free to visit our community tab like I have here. It shows the community tab right here. You can go there and always show a little love by pressing the like buttons on them. So I will share different things here. So today I just shared my video here, the one that I'm doing the LS right now, and I also shared Bright Eyes right here, because that's something that I have to do because she's part of the membership, and YouTube sends me messages to make sure that I do those things, because they reminded me that I have to share her on the community. So I have to do it every time I do an LS. So if you want to know what the membership is all about, you can always scroll. You can swipe your finger across to the left. As you can see the video, it says home video, playlist, community, membership. So on the membership tab, when you press that, it tells you all the different perks that comes with the membership. I guess you might be able to see differently from me too, because since you are the one that's going to be able to join the membership, it will tell you how much it is and what's the perks. So you will see the perks. And also when you see the $sign here, you can donate to the channel by putting a little donation on there. That is something that is part of what YT have here. So this is like the $sign here. Some countries you cannot do it in some countries, so don't worry about it. If you cannot do it, it's fine, but it's just something that is there, so I just have to tell you about it. Right, and Bright Eyes is saying, and she also watched my playlist. Yes, I have to watch her playlist because this is part of the program. I have to make sure that I make her happy. So as I say, if you join the membership, it's my duty to make sure that I watch your playlist because it will help you to get to your 4K watch hours. And I'm a person that is very kind-hearted, and I would like to see you get to where you need to be. So I would make sure that I watch your playlist and to help you to get to where you want to go. So if you really need to get some time, some hours, check me out. I'm the right person to do that with. I will make sure that you do, and I am very motivated, especially when I see you getting close to your hours. It will help me to push even more for you to make sure that you get there. And that is something that I feel I take pleasure in doing because I mean it's a blessing when you see someone get to their goal. It's a blessing. You will not even know how it feels until you get there yourself. It's such an amazing thing. So this is one of the different things that I try to offer with my membership. It's not on one of the things that YT says, but I add that in there myself. And I cannot wait for It's Unruly to get there himself because I would really like to see I go to his own monetization party. I cannot wait for that. I cannot wait for Bright Eyes to get to her party. I want to make sure I practice the dance steps even better because on that night I really want to show her my African moves, right? She knows what I can do. Okay, so I want to make sure that I perfect it. So I'm practicing still. I have a lot of reasons why I am learning the steps because I want to make sure I use it on those days when these people get to where they're going because they have been so good to me. God have put them in my way to make sure that they keep me going. And as I say, when one door is closed, many other doors are open because I had somebody that was there always constantly here with me. The person thought that I would be alone, so they disappeared on me. But God have replaced that one person with two amazing people. As you could see, they're here with me right now, and I'm so happy that they're here. God is so good. So It's Unruly and Bright Eyes, they are always here when they can. Well, no, It's Unruly is always here for now because he has the time now. But Bright Eyes, she's a working person. She's very busy, but whenever she gets the chance, she visits me, and I appreciate that. I am so happy to have her here. I cannot wait when she has her LS and I'm available to be here sitting and watching her. Well, to make her laugh, because I will try to make as much as possible to make her smile, because she has this amazing smile and she's very humorous, guys. She's a very humorous person, but you wouldn't know that until you get to visit her, right? So this is her channel here, Bright Eyes TV. Please make sure to visit her when you can. She has amazing content and she's a very good person. Also Nebo's World, Nebo, oh my, if I have a problem and I need to solve that problem, all I need to do is call Nebo. As soon as I take my phone and I call, one ring, she's there. So these are the people that I am so happy to be able to help out when I have certain things to be done. So, and that's not the only reason why you have people like that. It's just that you appreciate them for who they are. And God is good. I can stand up without pain this evening, and I can still and I can still loosen up my back by dancing. Guys, you might wonder why I'm always shaking. I am shaking because it helps my back. Okay. You know, when I'm at work and I see the patients and them, they're dancing, and I'm saying, but they are in pain, so why are they dancing so much? But when they dance, I guess it loosens up. So it helps you to loosen up, you know? It helps. So these are the things that I may not lift my arm because I don't want people to see under my armpit. So, so it helps you to stretch, and this is my little thing here that will help me to do my stretches. I will show you one day how I stretch with this, the PVC. One of those days, stay tuned. I have it close by because I have to show you how I use this to do stretches. It's close by, guys. I am going to use that to show you how to stretch. We were supposed to do it. You know, somebody needs to do the recording for me when I do it at work. I'm trying to work on that to see if I could get someone to do the recording for me, because I take it and I do all my different stretches with it. Because, sorry, I have one at work and I have this one here. I washed it really clean to make sure that it's clean so that I can use it to do my stuff inside. So, bright eyes, you are laughing, yes. I always try to make you laugh. Yep. But, you know, we should have had a recording for when Nebo and I started our little thing, because Nebo and I had it. We had a competition between us, you know. And she's a good dancer, I can tell you. She is. It's unruly. I guess he said he had network issues, so I'm not sure if he's here with us still. But to the 3 million people that are still here with me, bright eyes, you know, according to Nebos, I love you. You are a wonderful person. You always keep me company. You are great. And I love that about you. I know we are small in number, but the Bible says where 2 or 3 are gathered, God is in the mix, and there's 3 of us here, so God is actually in the mix with us. And I appreciate the fact that He is in the mix. And on that note, I'm just going to share a little short prayer to end, because I want to go visit Success, Bright Eye. Success is doing her first LS this evening, and it would be nice if we go and give her a little bit of love. Thank you, Bright Eyes. Thank you. I appreciate that, and I know we have fun together all the time. And we're gonna have more fun soon, because we have to do this thing still. I'm still waiting for us to do it. So, and I want it to be very funny. We're gonna have lots of laughter, and I want your sense of humor and my sense of humor to team up so we can get this thing going. How is that? Oh, Duke and sister. Duke sister. Um, okay. everything is taken care of, so you get the message from me. You can just follow it from there. Yes, so I want to make sure that I show a little bit of love on that side too, because it's her first time, and I know how it is when it's your first time. You know, we all had a first time. Sorry. And it's always good to make sure that we have people that we know. Yes, that's why I'm telling you, because I know she's your cause. Yes, she's gonna do it for the first time, and I think right now she's already there. So let me just end so we can go to her side. So if everybody that's here, if you can, please feel free to visit success. Okay, so as I said before, we are two or three are gathered. God is in the mix, so we could say a little short prayer quickly. Dear Heavenly Father, I'm so thankful for the opportunity that you have given us to be here this evening in the land of the living. Lord, we know without you, we would not be here. And with you on our side, anything is possible. Help us, Lord, that you will bless us. You will continue to help us to grow in strength and in numbers. Bless our channel. Help that, Lord, it will be able to not only have three, but it will have plenty zeros behind the three, and that you'll be able, Lord, to bring genuine and kind people to our side. Bless our families, bless our friends, bless our co-workers, our bosses, bless our government, Lord. Help that, Lord, everything will be able to work in your pleasure, Lord. Let everything work for good to those that love you and to those that serve you. Continue to guide and protect us. Give us a good night rest and help us, Lord, that you'll be able to help us to be able to wake up tomorrow morning in our right minds. Give us a good week and help that, Lord, we'll be able to continue to be with you and to know that you are with us always, even through the end. Help us, Lord, that we'll be able, with our faith, to move mountains, the mountains that are blocking us, Lord. Touch me from the crown of my head to the sole of my feet, Lord, and remove whatever pain that is in my body, Lord. The same way it came in, Lord, is the same way it can go. And in the name of Jesus, I ask whatever pain that is in my body to disappear in the name of Jesus. All things are possible with God. You said, Lord, whatever we ask in your name, you will give. So right now I'm asking, Lord, for these blessings in the most precious name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Continue, Lord, to be with us and forgive us for all our sins and cleanse us from all unrighteousness. Create in us a clean heart and renew a right spirit within us. Is my prayer in Jesus' name. Amen and amen. Thank you, Father. Let the words of our mouth and the meditation of our hearts be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, our strength and our Redeemer. Amen. Good night, guys. It was a pleasure being here with you, Bright Eyes. And to all those that are watching, I appreciate you. God bless. See you all soon.